Hi, we are back once again to talk about Heiken Ashi. And Heiken Ashi tells us exactly whether a particular trend which we are looking out for is in continuation, because that's the most important essence of the trend. So now when you take a look at this chart, you can see here that this is an Heiken Ashi chart, and in the last 2 months in this particular stock, if you see here, you can see that the stock has been sustaining. Now what you can see here is that the stock has been able to hold on to the trend, but then there is no sign of emergence to the upside, and that's when we are taking a look at the Heiken Ashi pattern. And you can see here that there has been a inconsistency of the trend, and you can see that it's going up, it's coming down, and but then eventually after having some inconsistency, the trend begins to develop. And now you can see here, if the trend is there on both the sides, there is a lack of clarity, but then when it is having a shaven head on the downside, it is a clear indication that there is a trend to the upside. And now successive candle, when it emerges, it is a sign of continuation, and that's what helps us to identify that yes, there is a trend in progress and this is the stock which we should participate. Now how does NeoTrader help you to do all that? So inside NeoTrader, what we have is various types of trend which you have seen in my earlier video. So now if you go into continued trends, and if you want to find out which are the interesting symbols which are showing some continued trend, for example, in the recent move, what we have seen is that on the daily chart, so you can see here, you can select the time frame, you can select which time frame you want to choose, and then based on that you can select where you are able to establish a continued trend. You can see here, and right now based on the market situation, you are having a continued trend in Sensex, in Nifty, in Nifty, and in Bank Nifty. So the market is in a bullish scenario, and the continued trend is inviting us to go long. So get inside NeoTrader, find out the long opportunities, and go ahead and get started with your learning and earning.